Hey everybody, Goosebumps For Dummies. Back at again with another live stream. Okay. Hello Dom. God, I fucking hate that word. Sorry. We're just chilling. We're watching a scary movie spin-off. And I forgot the title already, because it was just that forgettable. I think it's some sort of horror movie director's name. And it's horrible so far. I didn't know there was a scary movie spin-off. Because that's the same poster style, it's made by the same creators, it's literally says it on the fucking thing. This is on Tubi, by the way, so y'all can just pop up your TVs if you want to watch this piece of crap. Ah. Yesterday was your birthday, how did that go? And they're smoking weed. And the driver is smoking weed. That is concerning. Holy shit. The car is literally... Yeah, this movie's concerning. Yeah, they're driving high. Help me. Hello, call me Dino. Decided to start a stream because A, I'm bored. B, there's a little thing I want to start a stream for. I'm hoping it comes into fruition. I'm not gonna say much on that. We'll get to it when we get to it. I guess we can just chat, recollect. My next videos, I'll say that. It's gonna be something relating to the new show. Something I should have done when it came out, but I decided, fuck it. We'll just do it now. And, Haunted Mask 2 book review. Well, remake review. Because I reviewed it in the past, but that was before I edited videos. Hello, it's over. I built Lego sets, and then I went to school. And 2 people said happy birthday, and I had to remind one of them. So, kind of sucky at school. I mean, more than people tell me happy birthday, so... I get, like, 1 if I'm lucky. And that's usually a teacher. Because they saw that it was my birthday on their attendance sheet. Yeah. PNG 927. Great license plate. Talk about uncreative. We got 2.5. We got Goat Worms and Cuckoo Clock. This is, we know those. We also got the Haunted Mask 2 again, but it's, like, slightly different. It now looks like a sketch. Kind of like, the new House of Shivers covers. Or more Jacobus-y, I guess. I don't know why they chose Haunted Mask 2 of all things. Like, why not do 1? Like, that one? No, that would make more sense. With the new show, because why would they... I don't know, man, that's kind of weird. Yeah. We're getting more new reprints. So, it turns out my theory was right, that this is, like, gonna be some sort of rise of reprints. And it was Body Squeezers, which is not bad. It's like, that's exciting, because it's Series 2000. This T-Mobile ad is stuck in my head. Yeah, I've seen that guy. I actually really like those videos. I have a little list written down of ones he hasn't done. Hopefully you'll come back to it, because I haven't seen him do one in like half a year, I think. It's been a while. But those weren't his better videos, especially since he's like, in the 100,000 subs area. Yeah, a little jealous. Oh, Amanda. What the Tubi ads are fucking weird. Am I the only one who uses Tubi? Because Tubi has some weird shit, I'll tell you. They always have something to watch. Ooh. Not Are You Afraid of the Dark? That was my first thinking. But I'm thinking something that isn't Stein related. Like, that would be a much, less possible, of course, but, it'd be cool. Well, I can't just say, oh, Goosebumps and SpongeBob. That'll make perfect sense. No, the fuck, it wouldn't. It would never happen in a million years. Hmm. Why is there a dead dog? Anyways. Well, no. I don't know. This is a tough one. Or it could be an unlicensed, like, parody. And, like, some sort of parody franchise, like Scary Movie or something in vein of that. Like the Haunted House movies. A haunted house. But those would just be disgustingly gross, of course. Something licensed? God, that's a tough one. Okay, somebody's having a seizure on screen. Think of something that makes sense. Crossover. Something that makes sense. Creeped Out? That's plausible. It's a Netflix series anthology. They could do a Goosebumps episode. Yo, Stein! Can we take one of your books and make it into a live action adaptation? Yeah, I mean, they're already doing that. Not Creeped Out, but with American Horror Story. With the Backrooms. It's not really licensed, but, they're kind of getting there. Kind of doing it. You already getting it? Interesting. Made a Godzilla anthology book video. Was kind of in vain with what I asked. Interesting. Again. I hate. I don't say none. Filters are stupid. Let's start a poll. Who would be the best drug dealer? Fuck it. Drug dealers of all things. So we gotta get Slappy. I don't know. Maybe this guy. That would be cool. Yeah. It's a tough one. What the fuck did I just hear? Yeah. This is a valid question, trust me. What the fuck? Help me. This movie is fucking cursed. Alexander the Great? Are you fucking kidding me? Stranger in a strange land. My son, who need to heave another kingdom. Alright, I missed a few things. Honestly, I have an idea for a Power Rangers anthology or book, like one of the Rangers just kills the world. Interesting. You should put that in the one of the servers, because there's a lot of people on the Goosebumps server that I'm in who like Power Rangers. Slappy would be a gangster mob boss. True. Bro, Alexander be selling you crack after the Battle of York. Shut the fuck up. I ain't selling nothing. York? Where you think? It's in the name, dude. New York City, dumbass. Sorry. I think. I don't know. I've been in history class recently. I remember there's a lot of battles going on in New York City's area. Or New York. That was weird. So, I made a discovery. And I'm hoping said person or Giga Chad, not really, pops up. Because, it's about someone who comes on some of these streams, comments on my videos. I was like, okay, I've never been on your channel before. Let's see what you got. I mean, their content, whatever, I don't care. One of their subscriptions is extremely concerning. Loss of the Legend, loss. Oh, facts, man. Funny enough, there is a promotion for Legend of the Lost Legend. And I said this in my most recent book facts video. That is either a reference to an Iron Maiden song, which is pretty good, Stranger in a Strange Land, or a book that I have not read. Over 2,000 years ago? I don't fucking know. I don't think that long ago. Holy shit, it's a Navajo. I'm fucking with y'all. There he is. Sorry. Harvey's Horror House? Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, someone who will watch my videos, comments, and streams. Nobody on the stream right now. It's nobody, but I think. I found something in their subscriptions that is extremely concerning. And, kind of wanted to talk to them about it. Because I asked them in their comment section. They didn't respond. Kind of hoping they're, they usually pop up on streams. Or, comments. They never respond. Yes, you would, 100%. I'm joking. What the You get deported, my man. Sorry. Please, I don't want to get deported. I love this country. There's so many big booty Latinas. Sorry. A wise quote from the Master Oogway. Yes, the turtle. Fucking with you. It's a different Master Oogway. This movie is fucking ass. Plot is probably AI generated. I have a video idea, and I don't know when I want to schedule it, but I want to see if I can decipher whether Disney Plus's Goosebumps is actually AI written or not, because I genuinely think there's a possibility it is. Even Michael agrees. Because some of the plot shit is just unhuman. I'm like, no way a human would write that. Let alone Rob fucking Letterman. What the fuck? I am seeing some weird shit. Alpha? Fuck no. Yeah, the show is good. In my opinion. I thought it was pretty dang good. Minus the incest shit. Oh, this movie has nothing to do with the plot, it told me. But, sorry. What the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry. This movie is fucking weird. We're gonna pause on Superman crying. If you want to call him that. More like Satan. Anyways. Bye-bye. I don't know. Some of the shit in that show is just so out of whack and stupid. I don't think it was entirely written by AI. Like, all the dialogue, every little plot detail, all the scenes, everything. Perfectly constructed by AI. Just masterfully crafted. No, I don't think so. There had to be some editation because, trust me, the route they were going, Lucas and Margot would have probably been, a couple by the end of the show. And it stated that way. Alright, I'm just gonna say that. Of course, AI is not that smart. I think they would have missed out on the incest opportunity. And I'm glad they did. Kill me. I hate that fucking shit. I mean, they're only gonna be a stepbrother, and okay, that's enough. Yeah, someone must have stepped in there and be like, okay, hey, stop that. Stop that. And they was like, okay, fine. We'll do the obvious shit. Like, sorry. Also because there was no fitting end for Isabella's character. She was really, really brushed off. And it was obvious that they wanted to do a season 2. But why would they write an ending that they can't possibly fucking undo with the con-do shit? Because with Isabella, she had a little thing for someone who was just like, what the fuck, man? You're gonna leave it off there? Like, you're gonna open up a whole nother wound? And you're just gonna open up more? And it's just what the fuck? Because that con-do thing was like irreversibly fucking stupid. We're not doing the same shit again. And they knew that. AI must have done that shit. Just doesn't make sense. If you're gonna leave off in an ending that is barely even fixable, barely could be fixable in a sense that it makes the show worse, no. Just fucked up the show there. You fumbled it. No way they would fuck up their own show. Right there at the end. That must have been AI's doing. I know, I sound like a guy saying, oh, UFOs are the ones creating debit cards for the government. Money is not real. It's a virtual system, and I don't fucking know. Metal is its own genre that comes from the edges of the solar system, and I don't know. Bones are made of dried up milk. I don't fucking know. I sound like a psychopath here, but I'm just saying. Just saying. It's kind of fucking weird. I'm out of whack and stupid. Fucking same here, man. Imagine a creepy pasta about a lost, slap-heeled book where every fun is dead and just slappy. I'm gonna download a writing app, and I'm going to make that a reality, I'll tell you. I say, it's gross as shit. I will post it here on YouTube. I will do a voiceover, and yeah, it'll be fire. I'm joking around, of course. God, I'm having troubled thoughts, flashbacks. Nope. Hey, if you want the Disney Plus is incest plot to the extreme amount, just watch Troubled Thoughts on Hunter Coleman's channel. Yeah, I will. Hey, my puppy. Did you just wake up on your nap? You slept through all that rambling? Still see an African American crying in his Saiyan shirt. Or Superman. I don't know why there's a T in there. Kinda weird. You wanna go, you can, boy. Alright, we're good. I'm pausing this thing finally. Sure, it's still an hour of this piece of shit. God damn. What the fuck? Thought I just saw a spider. This movie is horrible, by the way. Don't search up Van Helsing. On Tubi, at least. God help me. Ew. It's fucking gross. This movie is fucking gross. This stream might be a bust, cause the kid ain't showing up, but I wanted to see. Hey kid, why you got porn on your channel? Just saying. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's out of the bag. Some kid in my comment section did porn on his channel. Whoops. Yeah, it was fucking gross, to be fair. If you're not the Living Dummies server, you'd know, because I said a couple things about it. And since he didn't reply to my comment, you know, it's been a couple days, you know, good. I think it's been like 2 days, 3 days. But I just talked to him here. That is right, dude. That is right. I think 8 Slappy World books were Slappy books, and of course, that is a 20-book series. There's 12 non-Snappy books, let alone one of them is a special edition that isn't even really a part of the series. Kind of is, kind of not. You know what I mean? Let's see, we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4, we got 5, we got 6, 7, 8. Yep, just 8. I was fucking right. I think there's 8. If you include Slappy Beware, yes, you got 8. If not, 7. That's sad. We got like in the double digits, which there's 9 books. 4 of those, if you count Slappy Beware, are Slappy books. Only 3 of those are actually Slappy, though, if you don't count that book. It's just kind of sad. Well, welcome, because I don't give a fuck. I'm not like some Slappy dick sucker. What the fuck? I heard a bump out my window. That is concerning as shit. See my Peeps mug right there. And my Goosebumps mug. I don't actually use that one, by the way. What the fuck? Okay. If anybody's gonna ask, yeah, it's a box of SpongeBob popsicles. It's still filled, by the way. I'm joking. That's gross. They aren't. They're not in there. So there'd be my shelf would be a little red, little yellow, if you know what I mean. Little King Tunde. Fart spray prank. Yeah. If you talk about school, yes, I know it's a trend. Kids are fucking stink bombing and fart spraying shit. It's gross. Curly killed a Goobum universe. In fact, they do. Curly's right there. Oh god, my dog. Levi, don't sit on the camera, please. Don't sit on the camera. TV show Slap Your Movie. I prefer the TV show from the 90s. The new one, I prefer the movie. If we're talking about the new one. Levi, you gotta get off me. Oh, shit. Oh, his leg on me. Fuck. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Get off me. Get off me. Oh. Oh, fuck. He's actually laying on me. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, almost fucking killed me there. Jesus Christ. That is more tense than any scene in Goosebumps. Even that one scene in I Live in Your Basement involving, you know, all that blood and shit. No, not even close. That was horrific. Oh, god. Yeah, my dog just laid his whole body on my fucking face. Just fucking being strangled there. You didn't even use your fucking paws, man. Let's see. Nobody thinks LeBron could do it, but he... Never mind. Leonardo da Vinci, I mean, he deals paintings, not drugs. And paints canvases. The finest in the world. Curse paintbrushes, you know. All that shit. 23 show, pretty good. Minus the incest shit. That it almost got there, and that kind of pisses me off. And also, Slappy was mid, personality-wise. Awesome look-wise. Pretty cool voice-wise. Slappy did nothing. Ending was horrible. Final episode overall was still pretty good. In my opinion. I actually rewatched it recently, so don't go fucking... You better rewatch this, man. Sorry. Yes, we need a Horrorland movie. We fucking deserve that shit. We got fucked in the ass twice now. With the Disney Plus show and the second movie. Like, fuck, man. You're promising us shit we ain't fucking getting. Twice! Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Tell that to Sony. They did it twice now. Motherfuckers. Ooh, gonna whip them asses. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Check out the dates they all got.
1999. You're gone. Got a flashlight here, by the way. Shut up, you crow. Didn't mean that. Didn't mean that. Book or episode? I'll just do both. Least favorite book. Planet of the Lawn Gnomes. Horrible. Worst fucking read of my entire life. Had no redeeming qualities. I can't show this. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. What in the That was just the most disgusting filler ever. That dude was giving dick-shaped popsicles to little boys. Ew. Oh god, that is gross. Curry World isn't even creative. Alright, least favorite book and episode. Like I said, book Plan on was horrible. Best Egg Monsters has all my favorite things about Goosebumps. And a bad ending. Episode dummy free best. Absolutely no question. Can rewatch it over and over again. Have rewatched it over and over again. It's never gotten boring. I'm not even joking. And episode least favorite. Say Cheese and Die Again is up there. I'll say that. Oh god. If not, Say Cheese and Die Again. There's a lot of bad choices. I'll say that. Maybe Headless Ghost, Sparking Ghost. I mean, they're both meh, really. Not bad. I even like Shock Street a little, I'll be honest. A lot of people don't really like that one. Pinkerton? I don't know what the fuck a Pinkerton is. And I hope that's a good thing. I don't know, probably Say Cheese and Die Again. That one was just... It's hard. Even Vampire Breath, for as horrible as the acting is in the episode, it's like they're reading a script right off camera. It's not as bad as Say Cheese and Die Again. Like, yeah, they did. The actors were replaced, especially Ryan Gosling for obvious reasons, off doing more greater shit. And, sorry. They replaced him with the worst actor they could find, but also not even the best lookalike, like the second, maybe fourth best look like they can get, not for no way. And, oh god. He did a horrible job. They put a fat suit on him. It was ugly. I think that's maybe why Ryan Gosling didn't show up. He just read the script and said, no. I'm not putting a fat suit on. What the fuck you guys... Fucking motherfucker. He turned younger and stupider. I mean, that explains why they're younger. Fucking stupid ass motherfuckers. Think Say Cheese and Die Again is a prequel. I don't fucking know. Then they just have the sequel juice. And Say Cheese and Die 1. They forgot everything that happened. I'm like, ooh, camera. Like, this one ain't gonna be fucking cursed. That wasn't me, that was the movie. Okay. Removing that message. We're gonna get up. I'm bored. Ugh. I was gonna do a video today, but I got lazy. I didn't want to do anything all day. Just haven't been in a mood today. I've been just chilling all day. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Who said that? Yes, that's better. Curly gets cancer. If Book Free is called Curly Runs a Meth Lab, and you should too, I will fucking kill you. New covers are OG Cup. Is that even a question? OG all the way, man. I mean, Robert Ball, fantastic. Love his work. But Brandon Dorman, he's good at a lot of arts, but He's good. He doesn't do a very good job at a lot of his other artworks. He has a few exceptions though. Like on the Cobus level, fucking good. I'll say. But no. Overall, uh, not the shit. Sorry, Brandon. You do good shit though. Some of your early work specifically suck. Just saying. Interesting. Who? So, we're bored. This scene will turn around if a certain Goosebumps fan shows up. Bazinga. Don't even fucking. Baka. No. I hate modern humor. I like making fun of it. I'll say that. Was that the grossest sound you've ever heard or what? Dear God. 37 minutes. Horrorland gets sued. I guess. I mean, it's bound to happen. So, let's see here. Actually, in recent time, I've reread Horrorland 1 to 8 in the Horrorland series. And these bad boys are up next. Let me just say, I don't remember jack shit. I remember one scene. I think it had something to do with pirates. I remember one scene. I think it was in a mall. Something. I remember one scene. Yeah, I'm in for surprises here. I don't remember jack shit from these now. My memory's white. I remember like one scene at most from these. And this one's the most, known for me. This one I more vividly remember. Yeah. Oh yeah, Curly will become a baller. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. If you want, I could go grab Curly. I could grab a basketball. I could make a video where I strap Curly on my front, wear a black colored suit that completely covers my body. Pause. And I dance around, put on neon lights, and I dribble balls. Pause. Sounded really gross. You like Doncomaniac versus Riley Shorts? I loved it. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, I know. Hot take. Hot take. This book right here. Why do people hate it? There's a couple bad things. I'll be honest. they're pretty bad. But I can shrug off stuff like that if the book is still entertaining. I'm not like, oh, this completely ruined the book. This stupid contextualization. Unless it's like that horrible. Yeah, I'll be a little pissed off. But in this case, it was still bad. But like, I could shrug it off. Like, okay, the book was still great though. And the Horrorland segment was fire. You love it? I'm glad to hear, man. We're one of the rare few. I actually really like this book, so. Actually, so far, I'm not even kidding, I've liked basically every Horrorland. At least in the early parts, I'll be honest. I will say misses were obviously Ghost Dog Howls and Weirdo Halloween. Those sucked ass. Those were pretty bad. But Horrorland 1 to 8, all of them have been hits so far. God damn, even Mott's Wood for Breakfast. I used to hate that book. Upon reread, I read it in like December. That book was fire. I'll be honest. It had a lot of good stuff to it. See, Revenge of the Living Dummy. I can't remember my exact score, but I know it was pretty damn high. Great from the Deep, like a 10 out of 10. That one's fantastic. Watch for Breakfast. I'll be honest, it's not great. Still 6.5 out of 10, but I still really liked it in a lot of areas. Not entirely though. Kind of fell apart at the end, but still really good for the most part. Scream of the Haunted Mask. 7 out of 10. That one's pretty good. Definitely the weakest Haunted Mask, to be fair though. Doctor Maniac. 9 out of 10. Fire book. Who's Your Mummy? 8 out of 10. Book review coming very soon, by the way. My Friends Call Me Monster. One of my favorite books of all time. I'll say that. That one was so good. Say Cheese and Die Screaming. 8.5 out of 10. That one even shocked me. I thought it was going to suck, and it was very stereotypical, but it was very good. It did all the horror marks, it did all the scary shit. It's basically Say Cheese and Die extreme mode. Like, shit was actually intense. Curly gets depressed. I mean, I guess. Best Living Dummy. Of the free, or like, or slappy books, or what do you mean? Or of the 590s ones? We're going off the free. Dummy free. I know. Shut up! Sorry. I don't know. I'm kind of in that vein. Like, Dummy free had the better qualities, and the better, moments, the better characters, had the better everything. It's the same story, just told better. Slappy books. All right. I'm gonna have to say something different because there's a slappy book, certain slappy book that I kind of love. Let me try and remember what it was. Can't even remember it. All right. Okay, so it comes down to these couple. Um, one of these is actually a huge shocker because this one I originally thought it was just pretty good. This one has grown on me. It has grown on me so much. It's come a hidden gem in my eyes. My Friend Slappy. Holy fuck, that book was actually kind of fire. Not gonna lie. That book has grown on me so much. I used to think that one was just pretty good. Now I think it's kind of fucking great. It's got the shit that I love in Goosebumps. It's got something unique. We got a candy factory. Enough said. That happens early in the book. I'm not spoiling shit. It's basically nothing to do with the story, anyways. It's got a unique twist in Slappy that is unlike any other twist we've seen in Slappy World. Because each Slappy World book has a twist in Slappy besides Slappy Birthday that was completely just normal Slappy shit. For the most part. But yeah, that one was the most unique twist and the most good twist in my eyes. I really like that. Or well done at least, because Slappy, Ghost of Slappy was doggy doo doo in my opinion. I think that twist was good idea, terribly executed though. But yeah, My Friend Slappy, just the best book out of Slappy World. For Slappy at least, the best Slappy book from that series. Um, I don't know if it'd make number one, but it would be like number two or three at the very least. That book has grown on me so much. Book 9, Demon in a Bottle. This sounds like Evil Genie without the soda can. Favorite Goosebumps monster. It's just a tough one. There's a lot of really cool monsters, to be fair. Haunted Mask would be up there. No doubt. Very cool. Egg monsters would be my favorite creature. I guess, because they're not really a monster in that sort of sense. Like, big scary monster. They're not big. They're not scary, and they're not really a monster. You know, they're not in that vein. They're just kind of a creature. Captain Ben would be up there. Ooh, I really like Captain Ben. Um, so this is one I always think about, but I never have an explicit answer for. Because I like a lot of Goosebumps monsters. And I also hate some. Bim is nowhere fucking near it. Bim is horrible. Fuck you, Bim. Bim, if you're somewhere out there in the big wide galaxy because you're an alien, fuck you, Bim. Fuck you. Orange little piece of shit. Sorry. Just spilling my heart out. Rip the Cat might be it. Rip the Cat would be a very fucking good choice. If not, the Ghost in the Mirror. I like a lot of Series 2000 villains, and that ghost, very cool design. Uh, the whole concept of that is terrifying, and I really liked it. If we're going objects, Goosebumps objects, because you also have that from time to time, like the Haunted Mask, sort of. Um, Once again, a mirror from Let's Get Invisible. Because monsters tend to be objects sometimes, which is weird. Mud Monster Takeover. I don't live in Muddy Creek, so I think I'm good. A 3, a 2, a 1. Ah! Nope. Not at all. I think the sequels are stupid for existing, but welcome. Anyways. But I think some sequels kind of suck, to be fair. Monster Blood 4 is definitely the weakest of the main four, at least. Monster Blood for Breakfast could just be a standalone thing. I think that is the only, like, rightfully deserved sequel. Because Horrorland took, the Horrorland series took the most iconic books, and Goosebumps Monster Blood was one of the most iconic, and it sold well. It was the first, like, big bestseller book in the series. That wasn't the first two. Because those two did equally as well. That one, like, skyrocketed. That was, like, 300,000 copies sold in a couple of months. Like, that one was fucking great, sales-wise. So, of course, it's a popular one. It deserved to get its sequel someday. That would have been in the Horrorland series, just like with Haunted Masks, They Cheese and Die Screaming. Creep from the Deep is a Deep Trouble sequel. Of course, Revenge of the Living Dummy, obviously, it's Slappy. And there's a couple others, I think. No. And no, Little Shop of Hamsters is not a Monsterwood book. Just saying. I actually just reread that one a couple days ago, so. Bye. I don't know. I think the only one that is deserved is truly Monster Breakfast. It makes sense. The other two, sorry, 3, 4 with Monster is back. Monster back. I don't like that one. Not really at all. That ending was fucking horrible. Oh, it is the worst ending in the Slapperville series I have read thus far. That thing, it has that whole recontextualization aspect, and it does it horribly. It's horrible. It's horrible. God damn. I hated it. It does the most stereotype bullshit ending ever. Anyways. Yeah. Goosebumps 1 or 2. The movies. Well, I actually want to include the novels real quick, because I have a little funny thing to say. I wanna make this clear. No saying Goosebumps 2 is the worst piece of shit ever, but the movie novel for Goosebumps 2 is actually better than the movie. I'm gonna say it right now. I thought it was better. An 8 out of 10. The novel, I read that, I think, sometime in late, mid-January. I don't know, sometime this year, I'm pretty sure. The movie novel was actually kind of good. It had some scenes were in the movie, like the scene with Sarah and Tyler out on Halloween night talking, like he's out of the hospital now. Yeah, that scene was in some of the promo ads, but it never made it into the actual movie. Well, that's in the book. There's a couple scenes with Slappy that weren't in the movie, like he brings to life the Headless Horseman on his own. That isn't throughout the Tesla Tower like in the movie. No, he does it on his own. He's there. He does a couple other monsters. And there's just a couple scenes that weren't in the movie. There's some extended scenes, like the scene with Jackie Chan, or their weird name, or Mr. Chu. Um, when they were in his basement, not in a creepy way, of course, but when they were in his basement, talking about the whole situation, he was pointing out Goosebumps, titles. That scene was extended in the book. It's just better. It's a better read. The climax feels better. Pause. It's gross. Ew. Fuck. Cut that out. Don't clip that. Dear God. What the fuck is X-Men? Anyways. Swear to God, if it means Twitter users. Anyways. Yeah, the movie novel, Goosebumps 2 is better, but I'm sorry, that was not what you asked. I just wanted to make a little ramble on that. It's kind of funny. Easily Goosebumps 1. Oh, we'll get to that in a minute. Goosebumps 1, no shit, that one's fucking better. I mean, Goosebumps 2, I'll give it to it with the Slappy shit. I think Slappy's actions and stuff that in that movie is just fantastic, but his voice is horrible. Not really. That's a bit of an overstatement. But I think Slappy's voice in Goosebumps 2, if you want to hear my more thoughts on it, watch my Slappy ranking video, because I actually pointed that out. It's just weaker. I don't like it as much as the movie one. And I used to like it more. But upon rewatch recently, because I rewatched both recently, it was not as good. Just didn't hit. And Goosebumps 1 movie novel, not better than any of them besides the Goosebumps 2 movie novel. Goosebumps 1 movie novel is like the lowest 10 out of 10 of my entire ranking. Because that didn't make it on my Goosebumps book ranking of the entire Goosebumps franchise book-wise. That isn't like how to draw and shit. Yeah, so I made it very high. I love being high. Anyways, what the fuck? Hear me out, Goosebumps fighting game? Okay. Have you seen The Haunting Hour? It's great. Yes, the fuck it is. I completely agree there, man. And hear me out. I don't know if this is controversial or anything, but if y'all have seen BD Horror's new video, or sorry, the Horror Tavern's newer video ranking, his hot takes or something, top 5, we ranked his biggest hot takes, I guess. Up there, I think in like second place was his hot take in my opinion, not really. I think this is fairly agreeable. The Haunting Hour is the best kids horror TV show, or at least it's better than Goosebumps. And you know what? I fucking agree. And look at me. Look who you talking to. Goosebumps, Giga, and I can't say that second word, fan right here. And GBCU, I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh no, don't you start the Goosebumps Cinematic Universe. Don't you fucking dare. Dare I say it? Like I said, Haunting Hour is the better TV show in the kids' horror media. Let alone better than Goosebumps. The TV shows, both of them. And the movies. Okay, bit of a stretch. I think the movies are, their own masterpieces. I wouldn't rank the movies against a TV show. The Haunting Hour TV show was just one of the fucking greatest medias out there, I think. That TV show, it is genuinely fantastic. I love a lot of episodes from that. I think we can all agree that Mascot, all the Lily D's, I think there's 3. There's a 2-part at the beginning of the show. And then there's the Return of Lily D, which was a one-off in season 2. Those 4 episodes. Scarecrow, I know that one's a banger. Walls is a sort of a banger. It's definitely one of the creepier ones. And Swarming Norman's one of the most horrifying episodes out there, I think. That one was fucking creepy. Especially if you hate bugs. Hell no. Oh yeah, it's way scarier. That is the whole deal, man. That show can just creep you the fuck out. But I will be honest, it has some big misses. Nightmare Inn. One of the worst fucking episodes of any media I've ever seen has to be Nightmare Inn. That thing was horrible. I hate Nightmare Inn's episode. I like the story, the short story from the Nightmare Hour book. Oh god. That episode, man. I didn't like that at all. That was horrible. But there's some other episodes. I know there's one involving a cast. I remember that one being good. I'm Not Martin. That one is fucking great. I love I'm Not Martin. That one was terrifying. The Dead Body I know is a banger. I think there's actually a part 2 to that later in season 2 or 3. Brush with Madness. I remember that one being really good. Most Evil Sorcerer. Remember that eyeball scene? That was fucking gross. There's a lot of stuff I remember. There's even that Mummy episode, which is not that great, but still pretty creepy. I love The Haunting Hour. I've always thought it's better than Goosebumps. Dare I say it, man. I know, controversial. I don't think it's a hot take at all to like that one more. It's just literally Goosebumps, but it took steroids, and its penis magically actually got bigger. I'm just saying. Like, damn, that show's good. Holy crap, fire. Oh yeah, by the way, mates. If y'all have been seeing these knockoffs at your dollar store, it's a good time to pick them up because 5 more of these bad boys just got released. So, yeah, cheap Goosebump knockoffs. Only 20, not 20. What the fuck is it? Only $12.50 if you want to get them all. Only $12.50. There's 10 now. Yeah, Brush with Madness. Remember, freaking really liking that one. I know there's this one that is super nostalgic, but I don't remember jack shit about, besides, like, the bit of the ending. It involves glasses and somebody's grandpa's house. Yeah, remember that one being horrifying for some reason. Remember being scared out of my pants of that one. Goosebumps Pops. We are getting Goosebumps Pops. Goosebumps Funko Pops. They're on their way. At least one, but there's been some speculation apparently that there's the Masked Mutants, Mazo and Slappy, and a couple others. But we are getting a Haunted Mask Blacklight one. That one is confirmed, so stay tuned for that in, like, I don't know, October, I'm betting. I don't know, man. Haunting Hour, top notch, freaking fantastic. God damn, even the Uncle Howie, that one was even good. Yeah, that one was even good. There was also that one where there was this like little sideshow that Dylan Lumet was in that one from the Goosebumps movie and Don't Breathe, famous roles there. I know a TV show that was on Netflix recently. Yeah, Dylan Lumet was in that episode, and that episode was horrifying. Holy shit. Um, yeah, that episode was really good. Holy shit. Drop another album. Did you like the album? I'm a needle dropper. I have a vinyl record here, by the way. uh, yeah. It's so good. How do you like your eggs? I'm not a big fan of eggs. I like egg monsters. The album was fire. Why, thank you. Oh, the masks, not the episodes. What about the books? Well, if we're just talking about the masks. kind of tied. I think the Haunted Mask 2, I think that mask was better concept-wise. The Haunted Mask 1, it's similar, but not as creepy concept-wise, but that one was, I think, creepier when it was used. I don't know. I'm gonna say Haunted Mask 1. That one's just more iconic, and I like that one more. So, favorite pizza topping? Pepperoni. I'm into the classics. Nope. The album was fire, so I don't know if I'm gonna drop another one. I gave that one all I could give. But I am working on potentially a standalone song. I'm working on the beats. I've got a rhythm. I've got ideas. If it would be a standalone, it would be like 10 minutes. Gotta make that worth it. Should actually read this. Fucking piano lessons can be murder. Wannabe. What's your rarest Goosebumps book? Oh, my man. We got some rare shit up in this bitch. Let's point out some big ones. The most, potential possibles. Wandum's TV book. Easily one of the rarest. Trick or Trapped. Definitely one of the rarest. And that's my only, extremely rare Black Spine that I want to show. Because the other ones are, the other standard rare ones. Nothing as rare as that. Got Tales 1 for 6. Some of those are rare. Rock. Oh, that would be fucking cool. Got the Haunted School Thick Edition. And that ain't no Indian. Because it's a school book fair copy. That has their title reveal for I Want to Be a Werewolf for Halloween, which was Werewolf Skin's old title. Yeah, very rare. Actually, hold up. Monsterwood 4 here. I think this is kind of a flex. Not only is it Monsterwood 4, not only is it a school book fair copy, it has 2 inserts. It's got the school book fair thing, and it's got trading cards. A double insert book, I tell ya. Rare as shit. Got some other school book fair stuff. I got a school book fair of I Live in Your Basement with the insert. Of course, we got these with the masks. Got some other books with inserts. Nothing, extremely rare. Oh, yep. Done. There you go. There's my rarest book. Go ahead. Suck it all in. Yes, hardcover, I Live in Your fucking Basement. It's exactly as it appears to be. This is a real hardcover of I Live in Your Basement. This is no joke. Rare as fuck, man. I'm not even tripping. What's your most damaged book? Do you really want to see it? God, man. Let's just say it's The Girl Cried Monster. As, something spilled on the pages. And I didn't do any of this, by the way. This is when I found it. By the way, this was my first copy of that book as well. So, I kind of picked it up still. I probably would have left it if I was being honest. It has bubblegum on the back. The spine is like a porcupine's ass. Very hard and jagged, and it looks like it was sat on. The spine is like fucking, it's bubbling. It's horrible. It looks like shit. And the book is bent. Yeah, it's horrible. It's a nightmare. Haunted School. Follows okay. Okay? This is my top 10 of all time. That is one of the darkest concepts in any Goosebumps book ever. It's literally scarier than the backrooms. I know. Because it takes that, it makes it even fucking worse. Somehow. And there's a cult of kids in the fog. And you can't die. And I'm spoiling too much. It's a nightmare. What? Sorry. Did you like Attack Mutant book and episode? I love both. I know the Attack Mutants episode is controversial, but I'm in the bandwagon that really likes it. I think part 1 is kind of bad-ish. If I'm being honest, it's kind of mid. It leans in that bad at parts, bad territory, but it also leans in that good. Part 2 is right up there, man. Very good. And the book was just a fantastic 10 out of 10, man. And I hate comic books. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like them at all. I'm just not one of those comic guys. I just don't like comics. And I still liked it. So that proves something. You don't have to like comics to write a book about comics. Besides, I like Spider-Verse. I thought those movies were actually good. And I hate Spider-Man. Yeah. You live in my basement. Okay. Have at it. Anyways, and if the second one is successful enough, the third one will be a story about your life through songs. I would listen to that. Maybe. The whole idea of the first album, at least, was genre clash. Each song would be something a little different. They'd have some similar instruments in some of them, but different vibes. Ugh, sometimes. The first song is like jazz with guitar and flute. It's kind of weird. What? Second one, you know, it's got the band class. You know, it's got the trombone and shit. It's got all that stupid shit, but also it's got metal. The third one, it's got that adventure vibe, kind of. Flutes, lots of woodwinds, strings. It's also got an eerie vibe. Yeah. Sorry. The fourth one, it's just straight creepy. For 5 minutes straight. Creepy beats. It's like, I like to call that one that. That was my nickname for it when I was making it. Fifth one, it's got the modern vibe with the modern music. You know, everything sounds industrial as fuck. Synth and stuff, got a lot of zinth in there. Zinth. But then it would get into the opera and shit. And a little bit of woodwind. We'll fucking throw that shit in there. The whole fucking thing. Second to last song, it's a mix of a lot of things, but it's got that synth. It's also got that a mysterious vibe. Very interesting. I don't like jazz. And the final song's just epic. Yeah, season 2 got greenlit. That's happening. Sorry, I just rambled on there about my interesting album. Just shitting in my own face right there. Sorry. I think it won't be worth anywhere near that, honestly. Because, the slappy prop that they made for the TV show, this is by them. This is the official licensed one. This one is only $200. Yeah. I think it might be a bit more expensive, but I don't think it's going to be, like, unaffordable prices. At the most, $3,000. I'm joking. Oh, that's scary. That's scary closet level fucking scamming. Sorry. Goodbye, call me Dino. 300 though. 300. 250, 300 area. I think that's a fair price. No. I mean, I don't know if anybody's going to be willing to pay that, but still, I wouldn't be shocked. Or it could be cheaper. It could be like 150. It could be the price of their Chucky. Like 100, maybe 80? Fucking Christ, we could be that lucky. I don't think it'll be crazy. Yeah, I'll phone for that much, because the Slappy doll we got for 200 for the TV show, that one, I felt it multiple times, obviously. I'm not going to lay my hands on that beauty. That was gross. It's made of foam. A lot of foam. 200 is reasonable, yeah. I mean, it's still wild, because it's not that big, I'll be fair. I'll be right honest with you. The Slappy doll, you know, the $200 one we got a couple years ago, 2018, 2017 area. Yeah, that one, it ain't that big. It actually is kind of small. It's like twice as big as the little Slappy dolls that we all know with the string on the back of their head. Those cheap-ass ones. Yeah, it's about as big as those, just like times 2. Maybe 2.5. Honestly, they're nearly just as tall. I'm bad at ventriloquist, I'm sorry. It ain't happening. I will say, this was a whole fucking bust, because, I'm just gonna say it now. I wanted to get this kid on the stream that I was mentioning earlier, because they were being a little fucking gross. They had a porn channel in their subscriptions, and it was yada yada, yes, yes, except, I don't know what the fuck it's doing this. Oh, Kung Fu Panda 4! Kung Fu Panda! But, it just switched it. I don't know where Kung Fu Panda. Where the fuck did Kung Fu Panda go? There's Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda. Sorry. Destroyed and ripped. Tell me about it. See, I wanted to get this kid to come on stream, because he comes on my streams a couple times before. He has been on my comment sessions. I'm like, okay, he should be active. He should come on my stream. He usually does. Because he had a porn channel on his fucking subscriptions. Public. And I'm like, you're 7. You're 8. And you have a channel of this girl showing her ass. Every fucking short. I'm like, what the fuck is this gross shit? There was one normal short, and I'm begging you to saw that. I'm like, okay, that's a cool short, man. I'm gonna drop a subscribe. Not the porn short. Man, that is just fucking... Or not the porn shorts, because 8 out of 9 shorts that I think were on that girl's channel. Twerking that ass. I'm sorry. The thing, man. Not fucking cool. I'm not gonna spell names till it happens. I know it's nobody on the stream, I'll say that, so y'all in the fucking clear. He hasn't commented once. Curse fucking images. It's not even a hot take. It's not even overrated. Unless you're saying, like, oh, people thinking bad is overrated. I don't really like Less Invisible's episode. I think it's kind of mid to bad territory. But I love the book dearly. I'll be honest. The book is one of my all-time faves. I know. Now that's a hot take right there. But I'm into mirror horror. That shit is one of the scariest fucking books I've ever read. I hate the build-up. in a positive way. It's horrifying. Yeah, I know. That's a true hot take right there. It's actually a thing in the book's fantastic, but the episode, I can agree. I don't think that's a hot take. It's not that good. I don't hear many positivity for it, anyways. Now, the TV book I'm curious about, because those are usually mid as fuck. Imagine that thing's fantastic. I wouldn't even be shocked. Kung Fu Panda. Sorry. I don't love that. Why the fuck would you like that? Oh, they didn't have the budget for 2 dummies, of course. A little pisser off or whatever. I mean, even on the DVDs, they label it as Night of the Living Dummy. Not Night of the Living Dummy 2. They labeled it as Night of the Living Dummy. Because they know they've done fucked up back in the day. And we're just going to forget our little mistake. You know? Get rid of the 2. Just saying. Well, we are at 116 minutes. I'm joking. We're at 76 minutes, so thank you for sticking around, those who did. Or popping in. We'll do another stream tomorrow. Hopefully that kid will pop up, because I want to bust him live. Like, kid. I mean, it's public. I'm not going to be sharing private info. It's literally on his front page. Subscriptions. Okay, we got the evil channels. Why is there a porn channel? Oh my god, I'm twerking my ass every fucking video. That's fucking gross, dude. I'm just gonna point it out. And it honestly shouldn't be a laughing matter. It's just kind of sad, but he's that young. I'm not gonna be like, kid, you have porn on your channel. Get it then. I'm gonna be in a respectful way. Because, like, I don't give a fuck if you're like 16, 15, even my fucking age, jacking off, but he's like 8. I would care if you're like 6. Sorry, I would not give a fuck if you're like 14. I know there's kids in my school jack the fuck off every fucking day. It's gross. But it's normal at this fucking point. It's everywhere. But he's like 7 or 8. Like, that's fucking gross. In a respectful way, like, of course. Like, I want him to stop doing that. Or at least private that shit. I want to know that he's doing that. I don't think anybody wants to. It's sad. So, when we get to that, don't worry. I'm not going to be like, oh, get that enough. It's ironically a little funny at best. Yeah. But if he was like 14, I wouldn't care. I'll be like, okay, I'll just private that. Because it's normal at that fucking point. It's just fucking normal. It's fucking everyday shit. It's gonna rain all night. I'm gonna listen to Vinyl Beats. There it is. So, yeah. It is a little stupid and funny. I find random shit funny. Honestly, the whole concept of the universe just makes me laugh. It's pretty fucking ironically fucking funny that we're 1 in a million, and you know what we do if we're 1 in a million chance of being alive? We jack off, we fuck bitches, we make horrible fucking movies, we scam people, we beat each other up, we murp each other, and we be absolutely horrible. Yeah, man. That's what we do for 1 in a million. It's kind of funny. This song's fire. Anyways, yeah, it's 11 o'clock. Should probably end the stream now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully we'll get a Haunted Mask 2 book review out soon. And a Goosebumps Disney Plus episode ranking. Because I'm ranking the episodes for that show next. For my next regular video that isn't a book review. So, yeah. The ranking should be obvious. In my opinion. You know, there's the 2 obviously horrible ones. 7 and 9. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next stream. Hopefully we'll bust that kid in a respectful manner. And Love to see the ranking. Man, it's gonna be quite a ranking. um, Funny quote to end the stream. I have nothing.